You know we love art around here, and that includes the Seattle Art Museum. You might remember when we taped our entire show there last spring. Such a fun morning. And now Sam has a brand new CEO who we're getting to meet. Scott Stulen, welcome to New Day.
Thanks for having me.
Yes, congrats on this new gig. This is so exciting. You came to Seattle from Tulsa, is that correct?
That's right.
So tell me about your background in the art world.
Sure, I'm somewhat unique. Actually, my background is I'm one of the only museum directors in the country that actually has a studio art background, so my background's as an artist.
Wow.
So I'm a painter, painting and drawing background, kind of fell into the museum world and it became a really good fit. So I came up through museum education, then curatorial, and then eventually a director.
That is so amazing to have the art background like you have as an artist. And so what made you want to come to Seattle and work here?
So my family have long loved the Pacific Northwest, and we were always kind of thinking if there ever is an opportunity to come. And the Seattle Art Museum was always kind of like my top choice if that ever had an opportunity, and then I was recruited for this position. It all kind of worked out, so excited to be here, and it's a great fit.
That's so amazing for your family. And so what does your family think of Seattle so far?
They love it.
Yeah.
So they really, truly love it. We came out here with our kids and to look for a house in June and kind of get them kind of familiar with it. And then after 2 days, they're like, can we move now? So that's always
so
like a big deal
amazing.
when you're moving a family to come out. So they've embraced it. We've gone out mountain biking. We've been going to other museums. We've been checking out all that has to offer here. Of course, Seattle Art Museum as well, but it's been a really good fit. And they're in Seattle Public Schools and they're doing great.
That's so amazing. As someone that grew up here, I love hearing transplants that are super excited to move here and are having the best time. And so what do you hope for the future of Sam as you start taking this role to the next level?
Yeah, I mean, there's so much. And again, it's an amazing museum, so I feel lucky that I can just kind of build on what's been here before. But my approach is really, how do we make a museum feel welcoming? How do we make a museum feel inviting and accessible to people? A place that's fun. You can bring your family, you can hang out, and you don't just go like that one time to see that show every 5 years, but how do you go every month or every week even for a different type of activity? So I really want it to be a place that is fun and playful and more art, more programming, and a place that you want to come and hang out with your friends and family.
Well, definitely going to be a place that we all want to go. And on top of being a CEO, you touched on this, you also have an MFA in painting and a BFA in sculpture. Why do you love art in all of its forms, clearly?
I love all sorts of, I like being creative. I like finding different ways that I can express myself. I found that museums were kind of almost like one material. So like instead of paint, it's kind of using the museum as a platform for bringing people together and connecting people to art. So I still make my own art. I DJ. I do.
Whoa.
Got a lot of other things. I started a baseball team when I was in Tulsa that we did with a bunch of artists. So a lot of other side projects that all work together. But the through line for all of it is I want to find unique and creative ways through art to bring people together.
That's so amazing. And viewers, why they should come to Sam really quick. We got to get that in.
Absolutely. So you should come and check it out. I think if you're feeling anxious this week about things, museums are a great place to go and relax. It's a great place to come and check that out. And also this Thursday we're bringing back our free First Thursday. So we're open late till 8 o'clock. It is free admission. Come check out the exhibits. I'm actually going to be there on Thursday taking suggestions from the public of things we should do at the museum. I'll be at a desk. You can come and talk to me directly. But ways, again, that we can find ways to get people connected actively with the museum and come and check out all the amazing exhibits and things going on.
You're amazing. Thank you so much for being here. It's such a pleasure to meet you.